Hey, hello everybody, how are you doing? And welcome back to another episode of Tilted Tilter Gaming. It's been a while, and, well, in the course of the last couple of weeks, I went down to SoCal and tried to get some content recorded down there. Got maybe one or two videos, but it got a little bit distracted with life being life, and at one point helping out some family. But, long story short, went down there to try to relax, unwind, be helpful, and maybe get some content ideas for starting up a Planet Coaster playthrough that I'm thinking about. Also, recently grabbed some Jurassic World Evolution 2 content. Been holding back on that. Didn't really want to bring that up too much until I got everything I wanted, but though I'm not fully there yet, I am kind of chomping at the bit to get into the challenge mode with that, so that's going to be coming up here in the near future in live streams. Speaking of, for the actual namesake of this channel, if you're interested in the part where I'm actually gaming, that's going to be my live content for the start of this, because you can't really get anything good to happen in 15 minutes playing a video game. Usually things take a little bit longer than that, especially with a game like Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, which is why I definitely have to be live when I'm doing that. So, for better or worse, you're seeing me, just completely unedited on that. A little bit more comfortable with these videos, but I do realize they don't quite get as many views. It's perfectly okay. I mean, it's all seasoned to taste. It's kind of helpful in any way to get a good idea of what works and what doesn't, so I appreciate the honesty. It does help. But, probably wondering, in addition to that, what's been going on. Well, I've been doing a few more paintings, some stuff like that. But, getting to the content down there. I'm going to probably be borrowing some content from Great Life and Morse channel. That's my mom. If you guys are into Disney history and just Disney content in general, like, food being critiqued at the Food and Wine Festival or things like that, that's really right up your alley, I'd say. She's a good channel for that. So, I'd definitely recommend going and giving her a watch and, just seeing all the fun over there, because it's probably a little bit more relaxed than I'm going to be starting out here being a rookie as I am. As that, you're probably wondering why in some cases I pause a little bit of that. Well, this is totally unscripted. I feel like it's best to just be my natural self in front of the camera. But, that sometimes means a lot of outtakes. A lot of bloopers. Once there's enough butts and seats on this channel, I'm thinking that I'm definitely going to be doing a collage of the blooper reel just so that people have something good to chuckle about. I think it'd be great fun. It's just like once this channel gets up and going, parts of live streams that might get cut off are going to be put into a lost videos thing, as I think I'm going to be calling it. Lost videos folder. I already got that set aside because for first live stream, actually, yeah. I think I covered this in a previous video, but long story short, it really was half as long as I thought it was, and then when I realized it later, it's like, oh, wow. But, yeah. Still ironing out the kinks there, and I'm sure that'll be up and running smooth enough. Speaking of which, due to chaotic scheduling, there's not going to be any real guarantee of a set time, as much as I like to put things in a little bit more of an order and a little bit more of a structural sense. There's just no way to really adequately do that. So you're going to have to just hit that notification bell on, right down there. Make sure that you keep an eye on this channel for when I go live. If you're busy at the time, no sweat, no worries, no problem. Because, everybody's got their life to live. And, if you can be around, that's awesome. It helps out boost the signal. But either way, the beauty about recording something live or otherwise is you'll be able to watch it whenever it's good for your time, so that's awesome. But yeah, I wanted to give you all the heads up on that. And yeah, I did need a little bit more time after the vacation to at least try to recharge a little bit more from the social battery, being the introvert that I am, because when you're an introvert in a theme park and there's a lot of people there, you drain quickly. At least I do. Even if you're trying to keep a bold face on. But, either way. A lot of fun with that. I'm planning on going back down there in October, so maybe there'll be some fun video recordings of that where Yeah, I just do some entertaining stuff, maybe walk around in my long coat and convince a few people that I'm a Sith Lord or something in Galaxy's Edge or something. I don't know. You never know. You never know. Might have already happened. You'll just have to find out. But anyways, jokes aside, I am planning on trying to get to at least 3 videos a week, but I would like to try to churn out more than that, try to get the ad revenue going and that. Beauty, I guess, right now is with how sporadic things are. Maybe you're not even dealing with commercials. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything about it, so it is what it is. I'm fine either way. I need to be getting off my backside, off my tuchus, and getting more stuff done. Speaking of foreign languages, that's something that I've been working on lately. I tried to send out a feeler to see how people would feel about it, but I think I'm just going to go on ahead and do that idea where I recently downloaded the Duolingo app on my phone, maybe nearly a month ago recently. But I think it would be kind of entertaining for you to watch me as I fumble about trying to learn a foreign language. And for those of you who speak one of the 8 languages that I am about to try to learn, I apologize for any possible misenunciation of your native language. So, there's that. I'm hoping that's going to be just as entertaining as the video game content, but that side of things is going to be back on this I can record things side of things, since I'm pretty quick at those lessons. At least the Japanese ones. Sorry about that. I was scratching the throat. But yeah, so there's that. I am going to be going live hopefully soon, hopefully later today at some point. And this weekend I am going to try to get back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI strategy guide. I'd actually like to restart that since I wasn't 100%, feeling great that first time around, and again, there was a bit of an outtake to that where at least half the video wasn't even seen by you, the audience. So, going to try to get that going again and try to do that even better. And that's the plan with that. Now, of course, of this week, I don't know, maybe some Lethal Company, maybe some JWE 2, maybe actually some Fallout New Vegas. Actually, I kind of been meaning to do that one. I haven't left Goodsprings in any playthroughs because I didn't want to spoil that one too much for myself or anybody else on me playing that one as somebody who's never played Fallout New Vegas. So if that's up your alley, seeing an absolute Fallout New Vegas rookie like me go all the way from Goodsprings to the New Vegas Strip, probably get even with that prick Benny. Nobody likes Benny. Honestly, if I see that dude crucified by Kaiser's Legion later on, bye-bye, Benny. But there's that. So, yeah. Before I take up too much more of your time, that's kind of the schedule, that's kind of the layout, that's kind of the thing. So, hopefully you stay along for the ride and stay tuned. More to come soon. Have a nice day.